Hey, and welcome to Henry's Jumping Pig. I'm just checking in to let you know I see myself changing. My soul is growing stronger because of Henry's Jumping Pig. I see that my mind is more alert and quicker to recognize things that are worth focusing on and letting go of things that aren't worth focusing on. My will is stronger, and I see myself actively celebrating. I'm more awake and willing to step in and celebrate good things. And my emotions are healthier. I'm focusing on good things, and so I'm processing the things that I'm looking at and thinking about, and it's affecting my emotions in a great way. I see myself changing. And when I started Henry's Jumping Pig, I wouldn't have said that I needed to strengthen my soul, but that's what's happening, and it's so good. I would love for you to join me. We as people are always changing, and we can be changed for the better or for the worse. If we're not intentional about what's happening in our lives, change will happen that is not beneficial. But if we focus and we intentionally put ourselves in a direction, we can change for the better. We've all seen situations where you don't see someone for maybe a year or 2 years, and you drastically recognize the change that has happened in them over that time. But if you're by someone every day, you don't necessarily notice the changes. So how are we changing? What's happening? It's always little things, but those little things add up. Those little things become big things over a year or 2 years. And right now, I'm seeing lots of small changes, probably changes that people may not even recognize in me, but I recognize them in myself. It's a little thing that I'll go, oh, that's different than I would have responded before. Or I'm more quick to recognize and discern something and make a decision. God is continuing to just change my heart and draw me a little bit closer to Him. And I'm super grateful for it. How are you changing? What are the little things that are happening in your life? I know when you practice something, it becomes easier and easier. Right now, I'm simply practicing recognizing things that are true, honest, just, pure, lovely. Anything that's a good report or anything that's worthy of praise or excellent, that's what I'm noticing. That's what I'm looking for. And it's changing me in little ways, but it's a big deal. And I'm practicing this every day. I'm just looking for the good. And it's so good for me. And I would love for you to join me because there's a good change that's happening in my heart. So it's only been 7-8 weeks since we launched Henry's Jumping Pig, but I'm so glad that we have because it's changing me and I hope that it's blessing you. So today I'm just checking in to say Henry's Jumping Pig is changing me. I'm growing and I'm moving in the right direction and I'm super grateful. If you recognize a way that you want to grow stronger in your mind, your will, your emotions, your thinking, the way that you're perceiving the world outside of you, I would invite you to join me. Just join me in looking for the goodness of God and celebrating it. Draw your attention to what's worth thinking about and let go of everything else. Thanks so much for joining me today at Henry's Jumping Pig.